Hello, can you hear us?
Hello? Is anybody there?
We don't know how to work this, and Simon's not here. Can anybody hear us, yeah?
Hopefully.
I know he's replying to us.
Can anyone see us? Yes. Are we on? Are we buzzing? You can hear us, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Simon has left us, so we don't know what we're doing. So hopefully we can start the live. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Friday night in the Highlands. Yeah.
Just been out for dinner with Cushy. Went to Zizi's tonight, so that was quite nice. Hope everyone else is doing well.
Hey. What a fry. Hello from Norway. Can I get a oh yeah? There you go. Colorado. Awesome sauce. Oh yeah.
What's up, Colorado? Hopefully coming out to see you. Maybe getting out to see Brian soon as well in Colorado, the Rocky Mountains.
Stay spicy.
How's my shoulder? Shoulder's okay. We've got an events day tomorrow. So trying some dumbbell tomorrow for the first time in a while. See how that goes. Yeah, just kind of feeling it out, I suppose, at the moment. It's a little bit niggly still. But yeah, been able to train this week, which is good. So not too bad.
Need to train with Pat. How do I?
So our next competition up, guys, is Britain's Strongest Man, which the lineup just got announced tonight, and all the events. So it's going to be a tough comp. A lot of good guys competing. Obviously, Adam Bishop, Hixie, Andy Black, Paul Smith's looking good. A lot of talent in the UK at the moment. So yeah, pretty excited for that one.
Michael, I bet that coffee ain't as good as the ones I make.
That's not, mate. That vanilla latte this morning.
Why are you having a coffee at this time of night? Anyway, that's what I want to know.
Because I'm keeping it lit. Because now I've got a date night. Mitchell, next time maybe you can just slip me one for free rather than charge me. That would be better. But as we were saying, so we've got Britain's Strongest Man, dumbbell medley, loading, yoke. What else is there?
Deadlifting
stones. So yeah, going to be doing our events tomorrow. What have we got tomorrow? We've got dumbbell.
Everything you just said, except deadlifts.
Except deadlifts. So it's going to be, excuse me, I need my coffee. It's going to be a pretty busy events day tomorrow. You know how it is, strongman updates. You're not reading something?
I am just trying to keep up with everyone. I'm just trying to. Okay, the scrap rocket. If you're not meant to eat silica gel, why do they make it taste so good? What's the macros on it? I don't have a clue, mother.
So it's really tasty. Yeah, I'd probably get some good protein content from it.
Have you lads ever played rugby before? I've never played rugby in my life. Jacob, love from India. You can ignore my last name.
Kuruvilla.
Thank you very much for the money.
Thank you, Jacob. Much appreciated.
That's cool. The Indian does it.
Hey, what's up, Neve? LFG from the BFG.
LFG. Phone numbers on the board behind you. It's not my number, so I don't really care.
Neve, I hope you're editing the movie. So back to work, please. No, it's just.
Joe, I think you're taking a beer. Do you know if the stones at Britain's are a lighter or heavier set? It's the same set that's in other comps, 120 to 180 kilograms.
So because we've got so many competitions, Giants have said to do the stones up to 180 this time, so, or for every competition. So that's what they've all been done. I believe that'll probably change next year when the competitions are a bit more spread out.
Carl, we're not taking out a lumberjack jacket in green. Sorry.
Yeah, no green.
Would you do a charity boxing match? Me versus Luke Careway. Nathan Pitts, yeah, Britain's boys. See you there, mofo.
Oh, it's a strong coffee.
How many eggs you eat today? I didn't have any eggs today, actually.
See you, Britain's. Yes, sir, Nathan.
Ken Johnston, thank you very much for the support.
Ken, are you getting on, mate? It's 10 eggs heavier than an Atlas stone.
Very much so.
Not the ones I left, anyway. Where's Hurricane Harry? Harry has his boy tonight. He's got Oakley, a little nephew, so he's chilling with him. The offices are getting done. We've got carpets in the back section, so through there we've got carpets done. We've got the lighting done. We're getting radiators, so hopefully within the next couple of weeks we should have this all finished. So where we are just now, this is where Simon and Gabrielle. This is Simon's computer here. He's currently down in Aberdeen. Didn't come into work today because we said he didn't have to, obviously. So he's having a nice weekend.
And I can't keep up with these things.
Colorado,
when will you see this stone and log record break? We will see it when the time is right. Hopefully within the next 2 years. I will put it there. So
I think for me, for the log press, I'll look to do it next year after Worlds. I'll try and focus on that and get that one done. That'd be pretty cool to do. It's definitely there.
Remember you called out Tyson Fury, told me you need to buy some boxing gloves, mate. Smash him. I'll let him beat Wilder first and then I'll take him after that. Hello from Serbia. Ooh, hello, Serbia. Hello from South Africa. Hello, South Africa.
So hopefully once we get the offices all set up and finished, we're going to start doing a podcast. So I don't know what you guys think, maybe we can put it to you. What we were thinking about doing is Tom interviewing one person, like say a footballer or whatever. Tom can take care of that, and then me interviewing someone else. I don't know if you guys think that's a good idea.
Yes, I will be watching the fight tomorrow. Hello from Cornwall. 80s baby, thank you very much for the support.
Thank you, 80s baby. Same as me, mate. 84, born in 1984.
Kingston, Knightston. Wow, I can't speak. Thank you very much. Hope you guys had a good day. You too. Hope you had a good day. Danny Hickless, Brits Podium. Who's taking the third spot? And can you lads just have a fun one for first?
No chance.
Nicole, can you do a Liverpool accent? Come see a match.
Oh, God.
All right, mate. No,
that's Glasgow.
I can only do Glasgow.
Tom's accents are just Glasgow. So hopefully that was worth your £2.
Scott Robertson, hello from along the road in Elgin. Do you guys have a lower calorie intake on rest days versus training days? Yes, we do.
Yes, Scott, we do, mate. Yeah.
Yes.
Good question, pal.
Spencer Hughes, first, congratulations for the success and success to come at British Strongman and Rogue. With the business and here on YouTube, with all that's going on, do you have a vacation planned after your last comp?
Not planned as such, really, do we?
I mean, the world's still pretty mucked up, isn't it? I don't really want to go to a country and it gets locked down and we're stuck, and we still have to quarantine as well. So it's a hard one. May just go down south somewhere, chill out in a cottage or something for 2 days and chill out of that, but nothing is on the cards. We have to train as well for next year's shows. So.
Yeah, maybe after World Strongest Man 2022 we can plan a wee vacation. But up until then, I think vacations and stuff, it's just too much on at the moment for me personally. Colorado, I'm from Colorado. I told everyone.
Big Spice would win World Strongest Man. Yes, sir.
Well done, mate.
Brownies or blondies. I like brownies because the brownies are like with the chocolate inside them are really nice. Yeah.
Is that about girls or?
I think it's girls, but I changed it to.
Oh, okay, good, smart, Tom. Smart.
How are the plans for the Stoltman games coming along? It's just on the back burner right now because, again, COVID, isn't it? You can't really plan a bit much like that just now. But yeah,
we'll get some stuff done in November.
We don't need to rush things like that. It's better to plan things.
Fury or Wilder?
Fury.
100%.
Wow, Wilder can get.
He's a dosser.
Dumped on.
He's a dosser. Go on, Fury. Go on.
Have you ever seen the Loch Ness Monster?
Just when Tom's swimming. Oh, he does a big jobby.
Bed early and stay away from shows. Yes, sir.
Bed early. Be a first. So obviously after Britain's Strongest Man, that's what we want to come on and talk about. The last two shows of the year, Britain's Strongest Man, and then the following weekend we're going out to Rogue. So we've just got our NIEs approved, so our waivers are all good to get into America. So we'll be flying, I think, the Tuesday after Britain's Strongest Man, which will be pretty cool.
How many jobbies a day? I've done 4 today. Do you do PT in the strength center? I don't. We don't. No. Bad, too busy. They might get some PTs in soon, but not for us. Do you have any plans to collab with other YouTubers? We've done Yes Fury. Again, it's just getting time in it and the travel as well. So I think we're doing that lady, who's she called?
Leah Shakiva.
Yes, if everyone's heard of her.
We're going to be doing stuff with him.
Seb Turner, greetings from the Cayman Islands. Any merch update for Xmas and is Hurricane Harry starting competing, and will you follow his journey on YouTube too?
So merch update. So we've just ordered the new range, Stoltman Leave a Legacy range. That'll be coming out before Christmas. So that's really exciting. We've got 3 new designs of t-shirts, 3 new hoodies. One of the hoodies is going to be a limited edition.
To say it's a surprise, look forward to it all coming out. Colorado, and tripled your views from last live. Hit the thumb button. Is that the like? Yeah, hit the thumb.
Hit the thumb button there.
Right, you guys. Yes.
Owen Turner, Shaw Classic next year.
Yes, if no one gets married.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely we're going there.
Tom, have you tried the new Highland Lager Ale? Mark, I've never heard of that. Sorry.
Tom doesn't drink lager. We are teetotal at the moment because we're prepping for competitions. Maybe after the Rogue, we can have a couple of drinks. That'd be nice. Have some good old Texas beer, if there is any.
Nick Gregory, I was a guy in the crowd waving the Stoltman shirt throughout World's Strongest Man this year. Thanks for signing it, Luke. It hangs proudly in the gym now.
My pleasure, Nick. I remember you well. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Hopefully see you there next year as well. We're back out in Sacramento. I think it's May or June next year, so that's going to be really exciting. Super excited to get back out and compete again out there. But we'll see.
Dave Wiley, any chance of doing the remote training again? Oh, is that when I had people up? There's not going to be any of that again. Far too much. Not enough time, sorry, just now anyway.
I think with online training and remote training and personal training,
there's a lot into that than you realise. You're not just copying and pasting to other people. It's sitting down for it's a job in itself, basically.
We don't really, at the moment, we don't have much time in the cards, so hopefully things will quieten down a little bit. But probably not. That'll probably just carry on getting busier and busier and busier. All going to plan. Well, look, shoulder be an issue. No, my shoulder won't be an issue at Britain's. It'll be fine. We've recovered. We've done rehab this week. We've been to physio. We've seen Ross. He was up. Seen Neil Rooney. So he did some work with us. So yeah, feeling better by the day.
Do you prefer multiple day competitions or one day competitions? I love multiple day competitions. I like how they're spread out more and you can kind of switch on and off and you don't have to stay that kind of switched on for the whole day and stuff. And well, World Strongest Man was the proof. I kind of enjoyed how it's set up. I enjoy 2 events a day. It's really good for me. So I still like the one day events, but 2 days is 3 days is cool.
Colorado, have you two
Yeah.
lifted the stones? Not yet, mate. We've done a few.
Well, we did do the nickel stones at Glasgow, as you're talking about.
No, that's no.
Oh, right.
The different ones, lifting stones. No, we haven't. We've done a couple, but not the full lot. Hopefully, next year that's something we can maybe do a wee documentary.
Do you think you could log press one of Tom's jobbies?
Definitely not.
If you did, it'd be a world record.
It'd be disgusting because
Eddie
Tom's
Vance,
jobbies
thank
are
you very
very
much.
runny.
Ross H, any new tattoos planned? I'm getting this whole arms done after I come back from the Rogue, so yeah, look out for that.
I'm going to get this arm finished off, the inner arm finished, just a few bits and pieces just to tie in and get my bicep there finished.
Favourite event in comps? I like stones and I like log press right now as well. So,
look, did Martins really steal your shorts? Yes, Jonathan.
Sean McKenzie, Monday Celtic. Oh,
he actually stole my shorts. So Martins, send them back to me, mate. But wash them if you can. AL Fitness still going to Mansfield to lead the Atlas Stones seminar. What? You did a seminar at Mansfield?
No, was that lady? Was it when we talked 2 years ago? I don't know. I don't even know.
Not sure, AL. Not sure.
Was this planned ages ago? Because
we don't have anything in the pipeline to do any seminars, so I'm not sure.
Spencer Hughes, classic event you want to see again in comp. I seen the one where they were dangling on a bar, and if you let go, you fall in water. And then loading in water would be cool as well. So. Wilder versus Fury predictions. Fury. Glasgow's green and white. Can you say purple burger alarm?
No.
What can you? That would be awesome. And what tacky? Tacky we use old time strength tacky.
Right, guys, so we're going to have a little chat. We'll just talk about our training, what we've got coming up for the next little while. Rogue, we know the events now at Rogue. What are they, Tom?
Elephant deadlift, max, wheel of pain,
stone to shoulder, the
dumbbell medley,
weight over bar, is it, or the?
No, it's just inverse stones to
the shoulder,
to the platform things, and then
yoke
into log press.
Yeah, so.
That'd be fun. Yoke into log press. One of the lads,
Mr. T and Crumpets,
get off this and train.
Mr. T and Crumpets, do you think they should make the Atlas stones heavier in the comps? I think at the moment, they're a good weight, purely because we've got so many competitions. So, but they do make them. Normally they go up to 200 kilos. So, looking forward to that next year. The Worlds goes up to 210 kilos. So, yeah.
What's your golf handicap? I play off a 6.
So back to the Rogue stuff. So yeah, we're going out I think we're flying out Tuesday, getting flights booked, and then I'm not sure when we compete, but it'll be exciting because obviously it's the first.
We compete the Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, first Rogue Invitational competition they've ever done, and it's out in Austin, Texas. So it should be warm. Be cool to see Joe Rogan. That'd be nice if we could.
Rogan, if you're watching.
Yeah, Joe, if you're there.
Thanks for the support, Gordon.
Slide into the DMs if you wouldn't mind. We'll get something sorted.
AL Fitness, yes, May 2020. No worries. Hope it's rescheduled. Oh, well, maybe it is.
So we had a cheap meal tonight as well, so that's why Kush and I went out for dinner. Have you had a cheap meal yet, Tom?
I'll save it for later on today.
What are you having?
Oh, it's a hard one. It's between macaroni, carbonara pasta, and burgers. Those are the 3 things I'm loving right now. So I went to Bella Italian a few weeks back, and the carbonara was unbelievable. And I love garlic bread as well. So, it's annoying.
I had some garlic bread tonight for dinner, and some mushrooms, a bruschetta, a pizza, and then I'm going to have some toffee tarts as well.
Favorite actor, film star, Sylvester Stallone.
What could you both Atlas stones to shoulder max?
I've done 180s right without just with my first ever time doing it. So.
I don't know. I've not ever done that. It's not something that I'm
garlic bread loyal.
I don't know. Don't know what we could do else. Maybe something we could look into. I don't know. Sometimes they have them in Arnold's, I suppose, stone at shoulder. That one that Matthias did a while ago, and he did 4 reps. That was pretty cool. So, I'd like to do like the natural stones to shoulder. That'd be decent.
Dale Bell, thanks so much for the photo Sunday. Never managed to see you Saturday, so made my weekend seeing you Sunday. Hopefully I won't be as nervous next time. Anytime, Dale. We love giving back, so thank you.
Pleasure, Dale. Sorry you couldn't meet us on Saturday. Saturday was insane. Couldn't. I just farted. Saturday was mad at the expo. We couldn't get a minute's piece, so apologies for the people that we couldn't get photos with because it was just hectic.
Tyrone, will you two ever compete at Scotland's Strongest Man again? And would you love to have Harry compete also and have a 3-man Scottish podium? We probably won't complete at Scotland, but Harry can take that step for us now.
I think at the moment, I think because there's so many competitions, we can't really justify doing Scotland's Strongest Man at the moment. Purely because we've got to look after our bodies. If we compete again, then there's always that risk of injury. So the less competitions we can do, the better. So we're kind of, with likes of Giants Live, Woos, World's Strongest Man, whatever else, they keep us very busy. So to do Scotland's wouldn't be.
Spencer, yoke to log for reps or higher weight just once. It's a yoke into a 160 log for 3 reps.
So I think it's a 450.
Sadie on 10 hours a day, yeah, he's on 11. Tom versus 4 boxing. Left hook.
Yeah, Spencer. I just log, like I said, Tom says 160 kilo log for 3 reps. See how that goes. That'll be interesting. It's a strange event, that one.
It'll be fun for. You don't know what to use usually because I wear trainers and yoke and lifters and so it'll be a cool event to do.
Log's not that heavy, 160, so it should be fine. But
at least it's setting new, which is nice to see. You never see any of that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, it's
and especially Inverstones as well. That's reminds me of Iceland's Strongest Man, the last event of that. We did the weird stones there.
That was the lifting.
Yeah,
sorry,
the lifting.
That's right. Yeah, that was actually quite cool. Yeah,
not the last event, but you know.
Yeah. No, that was good.
Oh, what are we doing this Friday night, lads? So yeah, as Luke said, we have got Britons in literally 2 weeks. Saturday, 2 weeks tomorrow, and then we come home for a few days. We fly out to Rogue, and then we have the big off season, which we will be training hard and not partying.
Yeah, so our off season, it won't really be an off season as such. It'll just be training, working on our weaknesses, working on improving everything we can for World's Strongest Man next year. So, yeah, it's going to be still going to be busy, extremely busy. So I have to come down here, work in the office, do the merchandise stuff. We're looking at doing, like we say, the new range. This stuff behind us, all this stuff. That's a new range of stuff that we're going to be putting out. Also, we're looking at doing one of the, the big robes that we wear when we go swimming. Looking to do one of them as well.
Zach Ainsley, hey boy, how are you? Britain's is 2 weeks tomorrow, I think. Zach Ainsley.
All right, mate. I didn't see you. Sorry, Zach. How long till Britain's? Yeah, 2 weeks tomorrow, mate. Sheffield, if you fancy coming along to it. More than welcome. I'm sure we can work a few seats out for you.
Gordon, is Harry isn't actually gifted as used to, like compared to when you started out. Luke's got the log, Tom Stones. What is his best event?
I think Harry's just concentrating on the gym lifts at the moment. So working on getting the squat up, his deadlift up, bench and push press. So once Harry starts to go into more event-based training, strongman training, we'll find out what his best event is. So I think that's what the exciting thing is for Harry, just just keep training hard, and I'm sure you'll get there. Yeah, for sure. I can't. What's that called?
I can't wait to see you both healthy and competing against Novikov, Lisses, and Matthias. What would be the right set of events for you to beat them? Any.
Yeah.
Is that all jokes? I might skip my flight to Holland to come postpone them.
Mate, you should 100%. Britain's going to be insane. Yeah, just give us a message if you want to come. We'll get you sorted. Holland can wait for an extra week. Take your big mate as well. We'll get you VIP seats and that. That'll be class. It'll be really good. Hopefully, that'll be a 1-2.
Hello from France. Buongiorno. Ça va?
So once we get Tom's just too busy reading, he's not speaking.
I can't do both.
Just speak.
I'm trying to
leave the questions.
Sorry.
Leave the questions. I appreciate the questions. Jeez. Tom's. I can see steam coming out of Tom's ears.
Love from India.
Thanks from India. So as Tom says, after Rogue, the Rogue Invitational will get a bit of time to chill. So it'll be in November time. My birthday's in November. If anyone's watching, November 22nd. 22nd, almost. I'll be turning 37 years old, and then got to do our Christmas shopping. Have you started that yet, Tom?
No. Don't know what Christmas is. Halloween's not even passed yet, so. Henry, who from outside of Strongman do you think has the most potential in Strongman? Larry Wheels. Just because he's done it. I don't really sure about that one, I'm sorry. I'd love to see you guys do a club with Ross
eventually.
Coming soon.
Hello.
Well, hello from DC boys. Thanks for being an inspiration for us thick boys. Thank you very much for this.
Everybody needs a thick boy, mate. Embrace your thickness. Shake what your mama gave you. So it's Friday night up here, obviously.
It's wet and it's miserable. But after this, I'm going to be doing some cold tub, 5 degrees, and a hot tub. It's waiting for me. So
you put the sauna on.
Yep, sauna's on. Hopefully it's up to 140 degrees.
But it's actually quite warm out here tonight, which is nice. It's not too cold. So a little dip in the cold tub. Yeah, and off to bed.
Free vanilla latte when your BD comes round, Luke.
Oh, well done, Mitchell. Sound, mate. Plus a breakfast of 10 eggs and 5 bits of bacon. Have you ever had an emergency jobby during a competition? Happened to me recently. Foul news.
Never for me. I've only done it in training. If you look at the rain video we did, then I did sit in there. That's very bad.
I haven't done it as of yet. I usually manage to control my bowels before an event, so thankfully not yet.
Dan, my profile pictures as for you on Saturday. Amazing, guys. Aren't you, Dan?
Hey. Class, Dan. Thank you for the support, mate. Much appreciated. Hopefully, you can get a better picture of us all one day. Of us looking even bigger with more trophies. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, for next year, what's the plan? So next year, we got Britain's Strongest Man February. Not sure after that, but then we've got World's Strongest Man, which is obviously kind of one of the top priorities for us. Going to be in May or June back out in America. I think they've confirmed it's going to be in Sacramento again. And then, yeah, just not sure after that. We've got to just see what happens.
Lots of different federations, lots of different comps.
But we really want to get the Stoltman Games up and running. Hopefully, we'll speak to the organisers and see if we can have it in August. As long as that doesn't clash with any other competitions, we'll have a wee look about, see what happens. But that would be pretty cool if we could do that here in Invergordon. And
come to the bonny land of Invergee.
Yeah, invite everyone here. Any of you guys watching, you can come across. We're going to record the whole thing. We're going to, yeah, it's going to be on YouTube, live streamed, hopefully. Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Hello, Lisa. Hello from Ella Electrical. Hello.
Hey, Lisa, how you getting on?
Sauna's been unbelievable. And electrical wiring is perfect. Anyone need their Ella Electricals done in Scotland? Ella Electrical's your man.
What's your 1 rep max for squat and deadlifts?
420 deadlift, I think, and squat I've only done 340 for 5 or 6. So.
Don't squat. I haven't done a 1 rep max and deadlift for a while. I think it was 405, 410. Hopefully by Worlds next year, that'll be up to 430.
Deadlift champs. That's where we need to do that stuff.
So we will see what happens there. That's something that I've got to work on the off season, is my deadlift, my stance, getting that sweetened up a little bit, working my breathing with it. Yeah, I think that's one of the only events I really need to improve on for me to be able to, do really well at these shows or continue to do well in these shows. What's your goal in the off season, Tom? What are you working on?
Just stay consistent. That's the main thing for me. When there's no competitions, I need to just keep consistent, keep plowing away, keep training like usual, and just recover. And also have a wee bit of when Christmas will be coming up, the New Year and stuff. But yeah, after the comps are done, obviously the focus will go directly onto 2022, which the first comp will probably be Britain. So it'll be straight on competing for that. I mean, November to February is only 3 months, so it's not really an off season. Maybe a month to kind of do some volume work and lose a wee bit of weight, but then go all the way back up from December. So yeah, there's not much of an off season if you think about it. So.
We'll just be training,
and eating lots of Yorkshire puddings and roast chickens.
Yorkshire puddings. I don't know.
And Christmas cake.
Christmas cake, banoffee pie.
Give me a high, yeah.
Strawberry tart.
No, banoffee pie.
And yeah.
Cool. Look, I've got to go. Much love to you, Spice Boys. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Cheers, Colorado. Have a good day out in the US. That was a wee rhyme there. If Tom's going to read any of the questions out.
No.
I'm struggling.
Luke, did you ever stay at Selling accommodation while working offshore?
At the Stoltman? No, I don't think so, mate. Not that I can think of. Not that I can remember, I'm afraid.
Tell me what's better, cold tub or frozen lake? Cold tubs, you can't. I mean, I like the frozen lake. That's cool. It gives you a big rush. So yeah, frozen lake for me. When will Lister's be back? He'll be competing at the Rogue Invitation. No. Yes, I don't know.
Tom's just quiet again. Tom's the worst.
Yeah, wish me luck for my first competition tomorrow. Good luck, Kyle.
Good luck, mate. Tom just wants to read all the questions.
What's your favourite whiskey?
For me, I like Dalmore. If I'm drinking whiskey, it'll be Dalmore, but I haven't had a whiskey for a while because we're off it. I think the last time I had a drink was actually our sister's wedding, and before that was Worlds, I think. So,
are you happy? Are you guys happy with the events announced for Britons? 1,000,000% yes. Jesus, like Steph Cribb's right. Hey Tom, I took care of autistic children in college to assist with tuition. Just wanted to thank you for being a voice. I love those children. Thank you, Steph. It means a lot. I try my best. Michael Oxon, there's a second live stream going on your channel. It's just a black stream, by the way. Not sure that happened.
Oh.
Just ignore that.
Let's have a wee look in the phone.
Simon, are you hacking us? Bav, just wanted to say you have been a huge inspiration to me. Love yous both. Hope to meet you one day. Been watching since 10k subs. Thank you very much, Bav. Loyal.
Look, have you tried stand-up comedy? No. I can watch myself.
Oh, try that comedy.
Like that.
Is there a black screen on the other one?
I don't fancy doing stand-up comedy. I think we'll get more abuse than we do at Strongman. So I think I'll pass on that one. Oh, geez, I'm stiff. So we did so this was a new one for me this week. There's a guy by the name of Sean Clark from here. He does a mobility class. So Tom and I both did that. It was your second time doing it.
Oh, no words can describe the pain and how the heck can people be so flexible and flimsy. But we're what's the word? We're making that better package.
Yes, we're dotting all the I's and crossing.
But it was the fun. We'll put it up on YouTube next week. But we had to do this with our hands and obviously turn them right back. Luke can only get his hands here. It was a funny watch, you know.
My wrist mobility isn't the best, so.
But we're not really surprised after what we left and that we've not really done much of it. But it'll be very good. The next day we felt kind of looser. You feel your hips. You walk differently. It's weird how stretching out your hips and back can make you walk like more free. So
yeah, I think
Michael Warner, thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael. But so the mobility aspect of it all, that's what we're going to incorporate in a new bit of our training, so to speak. So
you don't realise how vital it actually is.
So thank you also to Sean for taking up his time. Really good guy. Really knows what he's doing as well. So I think he's doing a couple of other classes as well for the guys.
He's got a surprise in stock for us next week.
Yeah, so but it's all these little things. I think that if we can do that, and that gives us a little bit more of a improvement. Like so, for example, if we can get the bar down over onto our chest, we've got more drive. Because at the moment, I think we both are kind of a bit restricted in our shoulder mobility, but I'm quite excited to see how it goes.
Shall we do?
Spencer, won't try and blow up the chat too much here, but want to thank you. Shoulder presses up 50 pounds in 3 months, just did 410 squats. Nice one, Spencer. Great to see that you're making progress. As for Tom and I think progress is key in anything we do. So good to see your progress is increasing and forever progressing. So well done. So yeah, mobility. What else are we doing different, Tom? If you can concentrate on two things.
Mobility is the newest thing, I think. We're obviously doing the hot and cold stuff, physio, training, nutrition. Yeah, I think mobility is the biggest bit. We've been lazy for it. Dan puts us in a program, but for me, it's hard to follow a guy on YouTube where someone face to face. You can follow it more, someone that knows about it as well, and it's so much better. And we're both doing it together, so again, it's easier to follow and when you're doing stuff together. But I think that's the biggest change, and we're going to keep doing that all the way up to every competition we do now. So.
Well, I think it's good with Sean as well, because he can see if there's areas where we're struggling with, and then he can maybe analyse it a little bit more than if we're just doing it over the computer screen with a guy from YouTube watching him do. So yeah, very good, very happy with that.
But I can tell you this, it's a workout. 45 minutes later, whoa.
It's yeah. So in our circle of whatever you want to call it, of trainers or whatever. So we've got Dan, he's our coach. Nathan is our nutritionist. Amy is a psychologist that's come on board. I suppose Sean now, he's part of the mobility team. Missing anything else out?
Ross, no.
I suppose, yeah, physio Ross. And then Neil Rooney does our natural health stuff. So he helps us with that. So, yeah.
Gordon, win World Strongest Man next year. Rangers win Champions League. Win World Strongest Man again.
Tom's just a fake Rangers fan.
Aye, right.
Mitchell.
Scotland 3-piece at Brits along with Andy Black. Andy Black would that would be cool. A big sandwich.
Definitely, big class.
Kerfluff. Cheers from Omaha, Nebraska, lads. What's your favourite whiskey these days? Dalmore.
Dalmore, mate, yeah.
Or Monkey Shoulder.
Yeah, I like Monkey Shoulder.
Is that even a brand or is that the Monkey? Yeah. That's what our dad drinks, is Monkey Shoulder.
Yeah. yeah, we're not drinking anything at the moment because we're training. Probably won't drink until after World's Strongest Man next year or tomorrow. So either or, same. But it's yeah. As you get older, I'm almost 37, so the hangovers are a bit worse for me at the moment. But it's Oh, another thing as well, we just got a TV put up on the wall in the studio next door. So we're going to be starting our PlayStation Twitch streaming and I don't know whatever else. So poor Gabs, the guy that's working with us now, he's just come on. He's not been feeling so well since the expo. So sending him all our love, but get back to work on Monday because we need to set up our Twitch stream.
Matthew, I went to the comp. Tommy's ref next year, and obviously you'll be there as well. Luke, can't wait to meet Tommy's a huge inspiration. I'm also on the spectrum. Matthew, I might be there. I told the guys I might be there if I'm not busy. So, yeah, we'll just see what happens in August. Is a long time away.
Best luck with the competition.
Andrew Layden, thank you very much. How do therapy sessions help you with your training?
They don't help Tom then.
I thought you were going to answer first.
So with therapy, it just helps. For me, it just helps kind of align my thoughts a little bit better.
Gets things off your chest, I think, that you can't really deal with at home.
So it teaches me a wee bit more to how to be as a professional athlete and what I need to kind of improve on, what I need to be thinking about, kind of analysing my performance, what I'm doing in a day-to-day kind of basis. So setting up boundaries, putting boundaries in place for work, and I think it's very critical for both Tom and I to kind of have that mindset, have that strong mindset going into competitions, because I think mindset really will win these comps rather than, I mean, strength helps as well, don't get me wrong, it's strongman after all, but the mindset is a huge thing to play with. So yeah, I'd recommend anyone to speak to someone.
Hello from Serbia. You guys are my inspiration. Thank you, Raphael. What's your favourite town in England?
All of them.
Good. Probably this is for Luke. Who would win in a fight between Morgan and Shane?
Probably Morgan. Shane. Where's Shane? Who asked that?
Highland Star.
Oh, that's Lewis. But everyone say Lewis, the Highland Star. Don't know if you remember from our earlier YouTube videos. We picked Lewis up from jail. He had a big beard. We baptised him in Loch Ness, and then he was also in some cold water stuff. So give him a little hiya. How are you doing? He's no longer in jail, by the way. So he's.
Well, he wouldn't be on this if he was in.
Well, you never know. Never know what you can get up to. Favorite cheat meal? What's your favorite cheat meal, Tom?
Burgers and chips, but right now I'm actually swaying towards macaroni or some sort of pastas. Garlic bread.
I don't know. For me, I like anything. I don't know what I like. Pies, steak pie and chips. I don't know. And then a nice toffee tart, sticky toffee pudding, banoffee pie. Yeah.
Ronnie Rose, hey guys, hope you're a cow from Arnold's. It was wild. Will you be getting any more kit for the SSC?
Hey Ronnie, yeah, we need to kind of action off a few things. Need to clean up the outside turf. There's some older stuff there, but yeah, we need to look at getting some other bits and pieces. Maybe
once the comps are over.
Yeah, I think in November that's a month where we can kind of try and get into things. And Mirafit, we're working along with Mirafit, so they're very good to us in regards to sponsor to equipment. So yeah, hopefully we can maybe ask for another yoke there, chuck one there.
Jack about Warrior, just a wee contribution and a message of good luck and never stop what you guys are doing. All the best from Sunny Nairn.
Thank you, Jack about Warrior.
Thank you very much.
Much appreciated, mate. Thank you for the support.
Tom, can you whistle?
Simon Dean, thank you for the support, mate. Any
competitions planned between Britons and Worlds 22? Are you lads planning on resting and training?
We
We don't know yet. See what happens.
I think we'll be doing competitions. Yeah, just have to see what's in the lineup. We need to check dates and stuff. Yeah, for me, I always preferred to do a competition in the run up to World, just to go out and get a.
Sinead, get off. Can I get a oh yeah? Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'll be trying to do one before Worlds because I like to go and get a run out and get comp fit more than anything.
What's the worst muscle to get massaged for the both of you? Pecs. For me, I hate my pecs. Oh, and calves. Oh,
calves and shins. See if you have shin spikes.
But see if you get that scraper over them. Oh, even thinking about that, Ross.
Yeah, I think shins for me is.
Love from Italy.
What is your most hated exercise?
Squats. Squats are pointless. I'm 6'8". I can't be bothered with them.
They're not pointless at all.
I know,
but hip thrusts. I'm not a big fan of hip thrusts because it hurts my hips when I put the bar on me. But hopefully, we're going to get a new hip thrust machine soon, which will be amazing for the gym, for the SSE, and all the family.
How does any plan on releasing a training program or for strongman training? There's one on the Stoltman brothers website.
What was that guy? And
is Harry going to strongman, and how tall is he? Weights. Cheers from Denver.
Thanks, Inferno. Yeah, I think Harry's wanting to go into strongman. He's about 6'5", weighing 120 kilos. So yeah, he's a big guy. So yeah, I'm sure when Harry decides, he can kind of fire in and get it done if he wants to. So he has all the support from us in the world, but no pressure.
Wife is going to kill me for all these charges. Low. With Arnold's been in the UK as well now, do you think you will come back to Ohio for the Classic? Yes, Ohio's the main one. So yes, 100%, of course.
I think that Arnold's UK is maybe one that we might. I don't know. It's early days yet, but we like to get a stall on, sell merchandise, meet and greets and all that stuff, and maybe not do the competition. I think that might be one for next year. Is just to be there at the UK Arnold Expo, and just have a presence there rather than compete. Because this, we're completely blown away by the support that we had down there, and yeah, it means an awful lot. So thank you guys. It was insane.
Most painful tattoo I ever got. The one down by the ankle, the inside ankle. I tried getting that. I didn't get it finished.
So let's chat about the Arnold Classic quickly. The Expo. You've probably seen the video we put up why we kind of pulled out of the strongman. We genuinely, when we got there on Saturday, we had breakfast and then we went to offload some merchandise, but we genuinely thought that we'd be able to walk around and just get a couple of photos with people and it wasn't going to be that big a deal. But within like 10 minutes, a queue formed and it was all the way back down. Like the manager had to come up, the security had to come up, and basically we couldn't be left unattended all day. And it was just insane. Like mentally, it was really draining and like having to deal with that. I mean, it was amazing, don't get me wrong, to have that much support. It was incredible. But when you're not expecting something like that, it was very overwhelming, I think, for the both of us. And yeah, it was just wrecked. And I know people think, oh, it's not that hard getting photos, talking to people all day. But for us, when we're there all day, we're not eating properly. We're not in our normal surroundings. And it's just a lot of stress to deal with. But it was so cool. So that's what we're saying for next year. Maybe it'd be better just to have that stall, that setup there, that presence there, and not worry about competing and just enjoy the actual show. So we'll see. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know about Big Tommy.
Yes. I mean, we kind of said what we needed to say on the videos in my eyes. You know, like, although I pulled out because I was fatigued, it's still the right decision for me. You know, we can't hide behind managers, and footballers do this all the time. Rugby players do it all the time, but managers can go to their press conference and say, blah blah this, blah blah that. But I didn't lie. I didn't say I was injured. I'm not injured. I just said I'm fatigued. I was very fatigued. I wasn't in the right frame of mind. If something happened to me, like look what happened to Bishop Europe, was it? He was tired, but people respected it because he nearly dropped a shield on me, so shielding himself. So for me, it'd be like if I had to drop a Hercules and it fell on me, I may have got sympathy. But at the end of the day, I did what was right for me. Doing all that travel, and like Luke said, is overwhelming. Like I've never experienced anything like that in my life, and crowds for me are bad as there is, but that was like insane. And you're up 100%. You're at like 100 miles per hour, 8 till 5 p.m. There wasn't even when we got a break to eat, there was people still trying to get in and queuing on us. There was people like trying to jump on our backs and stuff. So it's very stressful. And what happens behind the scenes, a lot of people don't know, and they just think, oh, the Stoltman brothers are here just signing pictures. It's easy, but then obviously as well, the comp didn't start till 5:30 on Sunday. So on Sunday as well, we had from 11 till 5 signing things as well, and it was just draining. I did what was right for myself. Did right what me and Luke. Like, Luke was clearly injured. Everyone could see that, but I did what was right for myself, and I don't take the decision back. Everyone, athletes, organised could see I was pretty dead, and I didn't want to injure myself anymore because we had dumbbell next, and who knows what could happen with dumbbell press. Look what happened to Pat. Pat again was ill, and man, he could have seriously hurt himself. He whacked the dumbbell off his head, so. But for us, the main thing is we met fans, and then afterwards as well, we even went out while the competition was on and met fans, which we didn't have to do. And then we met all the VIPs afterwards, So next year, if we did the comp, we should just do the comp and not do it. But I'd rather just see fans and not do the comp. But yeah,
that was great.
It's what it is.
Zach, just wanted to say a huge thanks from myself and my big mate Kyle. After this weekend, both of our mindsets are in a much better place, and you guys definitely helped us. As with that, I'll cancel my fights. Yes, buddy.
I'm screenshotting this.
We've screenshotted it, mate. So, Zach, right back at you, mate. Yeah, thank you for doing whatever you did. Can't obviously go into details with upcoming things that we've got planned, but much appreciated. Great to meet you guys, you and Kyle. Nice to see him getting into the strongman. I saw he was doing his cold water stuff.
Come get a training session up here, we can chill.
Hope his stomach's not too bad. I saw the bruising he had. That looked pretty severe. But yeah, that'll be class to see you at Sheffield, mate. Just give you a wee message and we'll get you some tickets sorted 100%. Tom, what's he saying?
Tom, hey, serious question. You get to choose. Would you rather receive a wedgie or a swirly?
A wedgie or a swirly?
Or a wedgie.
Probably a wedgie. I don't know what a swirly is. Don't really know what that is. But a wedgie, because I know it is. What is the heaviest you guys have ever weighed?
I think I was 190 kilograms at Worlds.
I think I was just over 170 at Worlds. I think that's the heaviest I've ever been.
What's your advice to a 70-year-old trying to compete in the World Trials, man? Have fun, stay consistent, and hit small goals leading up to that big goal.
Just enjoy it. Enjoy the journey, the process. Be positive and just enjoy it, mate.
What's been your favourite location to compete in so far? I love the American scene, but Glasgow was cool.
I think Glasgow Giants Live, because it was just the first show ever in Scotland, so it could have been anyone, but because it was in the Hydro as well, the crowd were amazing. I think just at that given time, I think Glasgow was pretty cool just to have everyone there, with our family there, our friends. It was just banging. But I like Botswana. When we competed in Botswana, that was really cool because we got to see the elephants and the rhinos, hippos. That was really good. So, yeah.
Matthew, could you say hi to Violet, my daughter? She loves you.
What's up, Violet?
Hello, Violet.
That's a nice name. I like that, Violet.
Best meals at Five Guys: the cheese and bacon, large burger, large fries, strawberry milkshake.
Sorry, the Sacramento kind of. No, Sacramento was actually quite nice. I enjoyed it out there. It was in that big train museum that we had. I thought it was really cool.
It was different, very different. Tyson Fury or Tom Stoltman? You guys can decide that.
Tom's a dossa. Oh, I need a fart off my belly. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Thoughts on smoking weed and lifting? Do you guys do it every now and then or not really? Nah, I don't do that.
I don't know if I'd be able to lift when I'm high.
Jeez, and you see people high.
Jeez, I don't think that's very. I don't know. I think there is some science in it, isn't it? Or you can. I don't really know what it does, but I remember watching something about it. But yeah, it's not something that I would know anything about or suggest that you do, because I like to be in control when I'm lifting, I guess. Can smell that through the screen. I know, mate. Sorry. It's oh, by the way, I just got my hair cut today. Yeah, thank you to Helen from Raw Barbers. Big shout out to you, Helen. You big maddie.
I have a first time comp in November. I'm worried about stage fright. I'm very strong, but any tips for performing in front of a small crowd?
Dan, I worry about stage fright every night with Kush sometimes, so don't worry about it. Happens to the best of us. Just enjoy it. Don't
go, maybe even walk out before it starts and soak up the atmosphere and soak up the stadium where they're going to be and where the lights. So that's what I do a lot when I go to these comps. I walk back and forth and just do that kind of stuff. Don't get it in your head too much.
Just be there, because if you enjoy training, Dan, just use it as another training day. Don't put a big emphasis on it. It's your first time doing a competition. Learn to enjoy it, learn to control those nerves, or use the nerves to give you a wee boost of adrenaline. Just try not to overthink things too much. Thomas Gregory.
You two should do a bit of WWE. You would be superstars.
Thomas, that'd be pretty cool, mate. Maybe one time.
Oh, come on. Pretend you don't.
Wow, that hurt so much. Ow.
Would you guys ever collab with a pro rugby team like Edinburgh or Glasgow? Glasgow Warriors were getting in touch with me, so that might be cool to do down the line. Some big brutes in their team, so WWE lad. Will you compete in a future Shaw Classic? Yes, we would have been there this year, but somebody had to get married.
Oh, definitely will be out. I was messaging Mr. Shaw the other day, so I think he understood the fact that we had family commitments. So it was just one of those unfortunate things. But yeah, next year we'll be there. Really excited to compete out of the Shaw Classic. It looked amazing this year, so fingers crossed it'll be even better. Love you guys. Love you too.
Can you buy day passes for your gyms? Yes. www.stoltmanbrothers.com. Day passes are right there.
Yeah, just go on the website.
Would you ever do a collab with a dance crew? Oh, jeez.
No.
I'd go at the back and just do this.
No, not a chance. It's not our. It's not our best thing to do is dancing, I'm afraid. So, not for me, I'm afraid.
I'll only say 3 more minutes.
Thank you for the support, the moustache.
Moustache.
So yeah, we're gonna get off soon, guys. We've got more food to eat, hot and cold to do, get some nice sleep. Saturday tomorrow, gonna have a nice chill day. Well, we've got training, chill, training, then chill again, and then Sunday to chill. So we will love you and leave you very soon. Thank you very much for everyone that's come on and watched this. It means an awful lot. Thank you for taking your time out on a Friday night to watch our big daft heads speak. I'm pretty proud because Simon's not here and nothing's gone wrong.
When Simon was here, it kept disconnected, didn't it?
I think Simon's Simon's out in Aberdeen just now, probably getting blazing, spending all that money. As you should, Simon. Enjoy yourself.
Remember that hottest gummy sweetie that Luke did? Did that make him immune to COVID? Big Tom got, and clearly Luke should have got it too, with being about each other so much.
Please, I don't get that stuff, man. Cold water saves you from everything. So do that and you'll be immune to everything in life. Well.
Congratulations, Jake, on your new job.
Right, guys, we are going to love yous and leave yous. Thank you very much for the support as always. Much appreciated. We will try and do a couple more lives. Maybe the next live we can do from the studio once we get everything set up. So stay tuned for that. We'll be doing a wee video updating you in the offices soon. And yeah, thank you very much. Have an amazing Friday evening, morning,
Friday,
and an awesome weekend, guys.
great weekend. Stay spicy.
And don't forget to ring that little bell. Bing, 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 bing.